Greetings my excellent friends and welcome to Daily Scuba News. I hope you all had an awesome weekend and you're ready for the week ahead. So today's story is a global one. The world seems to be having a massive problem with sharks, or should I say the surprising and worrying lack of sharks in our waters. So what's going on? Well, a global team of shark researchers found out earlier this month that sharks and rays that live in our open waters around the world have been dwindling at an alarming rate. Since the 1970s, due to an increase of global fishing, shark and ray numbers have dropped a massive 71% around the world. This is mainly due to sharks being targeted for their meats and fins. The team gathered their research data from fishing authorities, scientific studies, and peer-reviewed research to build this rather bleak picture. So, other than the fact that shark populations and ray populations have dropped 71%, there are two other worrying factors I need to mention or to talk to you about. The first is that there's been a massive drop of great whites and critically endangered scallop hammerheads in Australia, and this is starting to have a knock-on effect on the already super fragile reef system the country has. The second point I need to mention is that 3/4 of all the sharks that are in there, so 3/4 of the sharks that already exist in our waters, are threatened with extinction. Now, given the results of the 71% drop, that's actually a pretty obvious finding, but it's also a stupidly scary thought. So the outcome really doesn't look good for sharks, does it? Well, hold your horses, because the research team did find signs of hope. There are places in the world where science-backed controls on sharks harvesting exist, and their numbers are either stable, which is great, or they're recovering, which is even better. With more and more everyday people, should we say, being educated about our oceans and how vital it is that we protect what's in our waters as well as the waters themselves, hopefully we'll see more programs like that to save marine life, rather than, us humans destroying it. Even places that fish for sharks for their meat and fins are seeing a slight drop. I don't know how big the drop is, but there is a drop in popularity. This is due to education and the way that future generations see cultural traditions. So will sharks survive? I believe they will. And one day they're going to be thriving in our oceans once again with the Meg once he cracks that false bottom. But it's very doubtful that sadly it's going to be in my lifetime, and depending on how old you are, in your lifetime as well, which is a little bit bleak. But education really is key to their survival, should I say. All humans kind of need to drop dead. It's one or the other. Education, or we all need to go, so then this world can come back to some thriving. Anyway, that's a whole different story that I'm going to talk about. But what are your thoughts on the bleak outlook that this report has? Are you a part of a team that are trying to save sharks? If so, let us know in the comments below and we'll try and help spread your word. If you've got a website, social media, pop it all in there. Even if it doesn't get accepted straight away, I'll click on it, make sure that it's all an okay link, and then we'll let it go live so everyone else can see what you guys and girls are doing and help spread the word. And that's it for today. Don't forget to get your questions in for Ask Mark. Just add the hashtag AskMark with your question so we can find it and then add it to the show. You could of course watch Daily Scuba News on YouTube and now earlier on Instagram. And it's also available as a podcast wherever you listen. You know your podcast, there's quite a lot on there. And a good shout out to our Instagram family. Ever since we started doing this, we have surpassed the 5,000 followers. So thank you ever so much for that. It means the world to me and the Simply Scuba team. So let's crack that out, and maybe at the end of the year we can get us to 10,000 followers on Instagram. That would be amazing. Yeah, that's a pretty big goal though. But let's try and do it. Anyway, to our Instagram family, don't forget to heart the video, and maybe if you could do us a solid, share the story in your stories. And to our YouTube family, of course, don't forget to hit that like button, share your story with your diving buddies, and of course, if you haven't already, you really gotta smash that subscribe button, because at the end of this year, our goal is for this channel to reach 100,000 subscribers. That would be absolutely lovely. But we need everyone to smash the subscribe button so that is possible. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, stay classy, scuba divers.